Breaking news: Southwest governors bounce open grazing. Victory at last. Somebody say victory at last. That is a statement where you have toiled, you have gone through it through the thick and thin. You've been looking forward to this day, anticipating it, and what have you. And at last, it is not just within your reach, it is in your hand. It's called victory at last. Southwest governors have finally bound open grazing. God will bless you, Akeredolu. It might not be your cup of tea, might not be everybody's cup of tea, but this is a good step in the right direction. And I hope the rest of the South will take a cue from it, especially the Southeast, the South. I hope they will come together and put their personal ambition aside and face the cause of truth and life. Because the people you are leading today will determine what will be left of your legacy. Remember, all the money in the world cannot save a man. Today we talk of Martin Luther King. There is no way the history of America will be written without his contribution to the Black American race. Today we talk about our very own South Africa. Nelson Mandela, a young man, went to prison for 27 years. The time he would have spent looking after his children grow up. Why? He had a dream. Let's continue. Governors of the Southwest on Monday agreed to ban all forms of open grazing in the region. Or your state governor, Seyi Makinde, has said. According to him, the decision was taken today when the governors met with the leaders of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeder Association of Nigeria, as well as security chiefs. Some of the governors in attendance include Rotimi Amechi. He's a lawyer, he's a son. I better go school to read book good. Oh. If this guy was not a son, say it was a doctor, it was any other profession, Nigerian government would have just bamboozled him. They were telling him it's unconstitutional. I said, what are you telling me? I am a son, senior advocate of Nigeria, former president of the NBA, Nigerian Bar Association. That was what gave him an edge, to be very candid, to be very honest. Some of the governors in attendance were Olurotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State, Boyega Oyetola of Osun State, Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti, Mohammed Abubakar of Jigawa State, Abubakar Ganduje of Kebbi State. And you see that the northern leaders, even the northern governors, have interest in this matter. They were all there to attend it. Can you see that we can begin to infer? I want to leave the puzzle to you. I want to leave the puzzle to you to fill in the gaps, to fill in the blanks. People who are interested in some things that are going on in this country that will want to hear, that are part and parcel, fill in the blanks. So like I said, I don't want to use all my mouth to talk. What is governors of the North doing here? They have their own issue to deal with. Insecurity is as we are speaking, that they came to the South to stick out their necks for Miyetti Allah. Their people were kidnapped, houses burnt. People have been, go and check those states, because it's not everything the news tell you. And these days in Nigeria, if they've not kidnapped a whole school, if it is not hundreds of, or if it's not 1,000 and above, nobody will report it. It's a business as usual. It's part of the norms. That is what it has become. It has become an acceptable rubbish. So what are the governors of the North doing in the South of a meeting with Miyetti Allah group? What is their interest? Are they Miyetti Allah? Nigerians, take a cue from what is going on. There is more to this than beneath the eyes, I will always tell you. Giving a report after the meeting, Seyi Makinde tweeted, today the Southwest governors held a security stakeholders meeting in Ondo State. The meeting was attended by our brothers from Kebbi and Jigawa State, Security Chief, Southwest Zone, led by AG Zone 11, and leaders from the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeder Association. Concurrently, we resolve to ban open grazing in all parts of Southwest. In Oyo, we already have a law against open grazing, which will continue to be implemented by our security agencies. I reassure and reinstate that we will not permit criminality as a response to criminal actions. Instead, we will continue to support our security agencies to do their duties. Also, We will work with our people to face our common enemy, the criminal, kidnappers, armed robbers, bandits. Open grazing has been responsible for clash between herders and farmers in the region. The rising cases of kidnapping, son, dry criminal in the region have also been linked to the activities of criminal elements who masquerade themselves as headmen in their host community. Recall that Governor Akeredolu on January the 18th, 2021, ordered herdsmen to leave Ondo Forest reserves within 7 days following an incident of kidnapping attempted by Fulani herdsmen. Violence has erupted in Gaga, Ibaropo on Friday, where a popular Yoruba rights activist, Sunday Adeyomi, which we well known as Sunday Ibaho, alongside his followers, stormed the Fulani settlement in the ancient town to eject Saki Fulani Taho Abubakar and herdsmen accused of perpetrating crime, ranging from kidnapping, killing, raping to invasion of farmlands with their cattle. So finally, it has happened, my people. It has happened. The Southwest governors has finally put it to stamp. No more open grazing. What that means is that herdsmen cannot just go about carrying their cattle, grazing here and there. It's no longer allowed. This is no more allowed. It's high time that everybody puts their voice together to say enough is enough. So this is the new position now. The meeting, they did not say if the Miyetti Allah objected to the fact that they can no longer openly graze. It's only in Nigeria we still accommodate such, because some people are gaining from the criminality that is being caused, the disunity and the rancor that it brings to the country. Overseas, I don't want to say they have better quality of meat, but guess what? You don't see cattle. You only see them in the what's it called now, on the countryside. You only see them if you're driving past the countryside and you see expanse of land far away from residential building. You see sheep, goat, cattle, and those who have farm, they live a bit far away from residential building. Farmlands are farmlands, where they have their ranches, they have everything set up for them. It's only in Nigeria that even the Fulani herdsmen are allowing themselves not to really get what they should. Get your own place so that you are respected. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Thank God, finally, victory at last. Give us a comment. God bless you. Like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.